don't complain. Don't whine. Don't cry. Don't yell. Don't scream. Don't try to start a fight. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Because it's stupid. Listen, you're going to a concert, a rock concert. Usually they're going to be screaming. There's going to be a lot of people there. A lot of them are going to be drunk. There's going to be a lot of pushing, a lot of crowd surfers, a lot of pits. There's literally no possible way to avoid being pushed. Literally. Like, there's no possible way. So don't complain that it's too tight and you're squished, or you can't see, or you're in pain, or you're getting a bruise, or someone's elbowing you, because most of the time it can't be helped. It's just gonna happen. So don't complain about it and just enjoy the music. You paid the money. You didn't pay money to complain. You paid money to see the show. So just watch it. Okay? Tip number 7. Don't hog the water. This is only for like indoor venues, especially in New York City. Don't hog the water. A lot of times when you go to a show, there will be bands there that'll throw water, or actually the bouncers. The bouncers are really cool in front. The bodyguards, whatever you want to call them. The people in front, they'll like throw water bottles at you, and it's really cool and everything when you get to actually have some in the water. So usually, generally speaking, the water bottle will only get to about 5 people in the first 3 rows, I would say. But don't hog it. There are other people that are just as thirsty as you. Please just take a quick gulp, hand it off to whichever hand you see in front of you. Because, like, when there's a water bottle in a crowd, we're like fucking savages. We're like grabbing and holding on for it. Like, it's important. That's how important. That's why I said drink water, because it's really important. Because there will be times where water bottles will be in there, and then there's one guy, and you know your hand is right next to his head, and like he sees it, but he's just gonna drink all the water because he's an asshole. Just you know. If you have the water, take a quick gulp, give it to the girl who seems like she's in pain next to you, because she's going to need it the most, okay? Thank y'all. Tip number 8, help your fellow man out. If you see someone on the ground, help them up, help them. They could look like a dick. They could be 300 pounds, but just help them. Help them up, please, because just imagine yourself, you fall. There are 200 people around you who don't even notice. If you get trampled on, you die, basically. So please, help them up. They're scared. They're going to need help. Just throw your hand down there. They're going to see it. They'll grab it. Pull them up. They're going to appreciate it. You're going to be like their hero for a night. So please, just do it. I've been in that situation a lot of times where I've fallen, and people have helped me up. It's really, really helpful. It's just not fun to have someone fall. Because there are just times that, like, you know, you can't help it. Someone's on your shoe, you fall over. Like, and it's scary. It's like being, like, held underwater. Like, you don't know what to do. You can't do anything. You're really helpless. So please, if you see someone on the ground, help them up, because you would want them to do the same for you. So please do it. Tip numero 9. Don't drink before or during a show. Please don't do it. It's so annoying to the people who are actually trying to enjoy the music for what it is without having to add any other, you know, stuff to it. It's not cool for us, because a lot of times when you're drunk, you're just going to be loud and obnoxious during and before and between sets. So just don't drink. It's really annoying. And with that, these are for the people that, you know, won't drink. Expect there to be really, really drunk retards that are just going to scream retarded things out at people for no reason. Just expect it. They're going to scream before, after, during shows, like during the freaking sets, and they're not going to know what they're saying. They're not going to know what's going on. So you're just going to have to just put the fist down and ignore it, because it's really annoying and it's really rude, but they're drunk, so they're gonna do it anyway. So just, you know, try to get through it. Try to enjoy the show. I mean, they're gonna enjoy their show in their way. Enjoy your show in your own way. But please, please, I just advise you, don't drink. It's not cool. You're gonna look like an asshole. Just avoid at all costs, okay? Tip number 10. Have as much fucking fun as you physically, mentally, emotionally possibly can. And for you, just because listen, what's better than seeing the thing you love the most playing for you? Like, you know, like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it's great. And just not to go off a little bit, but it reminds me of when I went to see And Beyond the Coast. If you don't know them, stop watching the video, go look them up, fall in love, and then realize that they're not together anymore. They broke up in August. of last year, and they had 2 farewell shows in New York City, and I went to both. And I was there. I was online at 9 o'clock the first day and 5 in the morning the next day, and both of their shows were just phenomenal, phenomenal. And I think what made me like think of that show was because I don't think I felt more connected to people in general than I had at like that night. Like everyone was crying. I was hugging people that I didn't even know. It was sad because we were seeing something that we love so much die, you know? You don't want that to happen. And the fact that there are people around you that feel the same way that you do, that's like really comforting. So listen, if you like the music, if you've never been to a show, I will tell you it's the greatest feeling in the world. It really is. Like, I could never get sick of it. I don't know. It's just me, but look, I'm smiling thinking about it. Like, it's great. It's really great. If you haven't been to a show, I can't wait for you to go to one. I'm really excited for you. You're going to have a lot of fun. But please keep in mind of the tips I have given you. And check out, actually, here's my shout out right now. Check out this Tumblr. I will put it down in my info. But they're called Concert Whores Knows Best. And they put out all these great tips and advice. People can post, comments on it, saying their little tips and advice. And I'm probably actually going to put this video on their page. Hopefully they'll answer to it so it gets out there. Really, 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 really go if you're into concerts, never been to them, you want to know more about them, go to that Tumblr. Great advice. So I had a lot of fun doing this vlog. It's really, really long. I don't know if it got pushed into 2, so I might have, but hopefully not. But I really appreciate you guys watching, and take this advice at home. Mosh out with your cock out. Until next time.